My name is Boban Jevtic. I am head of content strategy and development in Firefly production Belgrade. So I'm here to present you up-and-coming new project from my company. But first of all, I want to give you some information about Firefly. So we established in 2018, we are based in Belgrade, and we established like a creative and production hub who is dedicated exclusively to produce high-end TV series. Let's go because we have only 10 minutes. After that, during this period, so from 2018 till today, we produced 14 titles and 70 seasons, and we participate on numerous festivals in the region and world, and we get 20 awards. We are distributed all around the region, and for some titles we are distributed worldwide. So I would go immediately on a project. First, international slate. The international slate, we developed some script with the idea that we would have eventually international co-production, and I would present you 3 projects for the beginning. First, it's Gorilla. It's a book-based project, and it's based on famous Markovitch affair in the 60s that shook political and cultural establishment in France in the 60s. And in the center of the project, in the center of the script, it's a strange relationship about famous actor and his bodyguard, but on the backdrop of this main relationship, we have political and business establishment in France in the 60s. We have sex worker emigration from East Europe. We have entertainment industry, and so on and so on. This is Markovitch affair. It was Alain Delon was involved at that time, and it's really shook political scene and put in question French Fifth Republic in some way. So, second project, it's also book-based. It's contemporary spy fiction. It's by the book of Tim Sebastian. Probably you know him from he's a creator of the BBC program Hard Talk, and he's also international specialist for geopolitics. So this is a spy thriller in some way. In the center, it's Margot Lane. It's employee of MI6, and the plot, it's very, very complicated. I wouldn't do that now, but if you like John le Carré book, this is really similar to that. Third one, it's also book-based. This is Borislav Pekic. It's really very well-known Serbian writer who was even nominated for Nobel Prize, but this was his only book that is a little bit pulp fiction, and it's very concept, it's very strange. It's actually upburst of pandemic of rabies on the Heathrow airport in the early 80s in the atmosphere on the Cold War of that period. So now I will present up-and-coming project. First, we have 2 TV series that it's the second season of 2 TV series that was very popular in Serbia and in the region. No Trespassing, it's a folk horror story settled in the rural environment in central Serbia. And Tycoon, actually it's a crime drama. Tycoon, it's a term that we use for the people who became extremely rich in the period of transition and who acquired their wealth in very dubious way. And now I would put you to see, this is it, to see teaser for this.
Jel si siguran ti o Simonović?
Nemoj ti da brineš za Simonovića. Moćan čovjek, inteligentan i što je najvažnije, može mu se vjerovati.
Za nas budući uspeh. Živeli. Mila!
Mila!
Šta se desilo Simonovićevoj ćerki?
S kim je bila i gde?
Očito da se radi o upozorenju.
I šta ćemo da radimo?
Naši ljudi će to da riješe.
Jedino ja mogu da ti pomognem.
A zašto se ovo dešava?
Mislim da mi ne veruje da se ne sećam.
Ti
Ti ne poznaš Milu?
Rešit ću. Samo mi treba malo vremena. Ali rešit ću sigurno.
So this is it. And now I will tell something about new title that it's filming and coming out in 2023. First, it's Absolute 100. It's a reboot, actually, of the cult movie from 90s, and it's a thriller drama. Actually, it's about a teenager, really sport athlete, who commit terrible crime to protect her dysfunctional family. This is crime drama, but with strong social context. And the second one, this is just finished now. It would be aired probably in the springtime, and it was premiered in Sarajevo Film Festival. This is The Fall. This is by the book of Žarko Laušević. Žarko Laušević was a famous Yugoslav actor, probably the most popular at that time, who commit double homicide and spent 16 years in prison. And I would...
Umjetnost je iluzija, izmišljotina. Laž. I mi kroz tu iluziju i laž stremimo ka istini. Jer srž glume nije laž. Pomozite mi me! Srž glume je istina.
Što se sinoć tačno dogodilo? Cijela zemlja bruji o ovom. Znaš šta to hođe kod nas znači? Meni trebaju činjenice. Ne film, ne pozorište.
Ja se ne sjećam ničega. Čujem neko se približava i mrak. Pad.
And finally, we have two projects. One of the projects I would first speak about Konstantin Crossing. This is probably the most ambitious project that we have until now. This is based on the best-selling novel that had over 40 editions in Serbia, and it's a mystery, supernatural horror, historic drama. What it's about, it's during the Nazi occupation of Serbia in the Second World War, in Niš. Niš, it's town on the south of Serbia, birthplace of Emperor Constantine. And actually the plot following search for mystical relics that could decide outcome of the war. The twist is that leading character actually it's vampire, and we have werewolf also in the TV series. And the last project that I want to present, it's a Frust. This is Firefly first international project in terms of developing and co-producing. So it's co-developed with Joy Rider from Hungary and co-produced by Proba and Firefly, and directed by Oscar winner Dani Stanovic. And I don't have any more time, I will put you...
Halo, gdje ćeš ti?
Moramo pokazati da ne mogu tako s nama da se zajebavaju.
Molim me.
Babačiću, svaka čast. Ovo je top shit. Bravo.
And I will finish only to remind you that we have studio complex facility that we build in Belgrade, in Pančevo, actually near Belgrade, and that it will be over in April in the spring. So this is it. Thank you.